Hello guys and welcome to a new video for Infinity Kingdom. This is Pyakia from server 49 and I am so happy today because I finished my fire dragon and I want to teach you about the dragon talents and which talent to decide and take for your fire march. As you see here, I used to play as a fire march in main march, but not any longer because I'm using an earth march. And as you see, my earth dragon is way more upgraded than my fire dragon, and I completed this skills requirements and I am able to unlock the dragon talents. So I want to teach you which dragon talent should you use. Let me here unlock this skill, and we are already having our 3 skills here maxed out, and let's choose our skills. Okay, first one here increases the damage by 6%. So instead of having this damage at all enemies and burning 2 damage every 6 seconds for 12 seconds, it's going to have the true damage to be dealt by extra 6% for level I think level 1. So let me check here. Yeah, it's going for level 1. So until level at least 10, it's going to be increased, I think 6% for each level. So this is the skills will be increased for each talent level. So 6% for all the damage will be so broken against marches that dies quickly, and also increases the chance by 1% and the critical damage by 2% for this skill. So instead of 90% chances of increasing critical damage of 3 random allied units, it will be 91% for level 1 and 52% damage for the critical damage. So at level 10 we'll be having a 100% chance, and it's going to be increased to 100% chance of increasing the critical damage, and the critical damage will be 20% additional, so it will be 70% instead of 50%. This is so massive change for the dragon talents here. I wish I can take these skills. Let me compare it with the other skills. So here, burning a target reduces its physical damage dealt by 6%. So this is good against holy marches if you are facing lots of holy marches or earth marches, or any marches that mean focusing about the physical damage. I'm sure it will not be that much effective against wind march, because wind march you will not even need to increase or reduce the physical damage dealt, because you are going to kill them so quickly. Here changes the target of the skill to one allied unit with the highest magical attack. So this skill will be 100% guaranteed for only one immortal with the highest magical attack. So it will definitely will go for Empress Wu if you are using Empress Wu in the fire march. Cannot be disabled, so it will not be cancelled when you get this buff on Empress Wu, and the duration will be increased. Instead of 12 seconds it will be for 25 seconds, 27 seconds. So it will be more than the double duration, and it will be guaranteed to get for Empress Wu, because here this chance for 3 random allied units, and it will be low odds, but here you can take the buff on Hippolyta, William, if you're using the same formation as me, as a front low, and also Cyrus, without getting the same buff on Empress Wu. But it will be a little portion for getting it on Empress Wu or not. And for the last talent here, reduces burn damage by 80%, but shortens its damage interval to 3 seconds and increases its total duration to 33 seconds. So instead of this true damage every 6 seconds, it will be every 3 seconds, and instead of 12 seconds it will be up to 33 seconds, but this damage will be lowered, much lowered. Here as you see, it will be 64 true damage instead of 320,000 true damage, but the duration will be longer, and it will be shortened the duration for the cast time. The last talent here stops increasing critical damage, instead increases the target's attack and defense by 30 point for 30 seconds. So the duration with this skill will be 30 seconds, and it will increasing all allied immortals. So all allied immortals will be gaining 30 points of attack, 30 points of defense whenever anyone deals critical damage. So any one of the 3 targets, random allied units, will be dealing critical damage. It will increase the attack and defense by 30 seconds. This talent here, I like it. If you are using a mixed fire Gilgamesh, lots of players using fire Gilgamesh, so it is so useful skill. I hope you use this skill if you don't have Cyrus, but for me, because I'm using Cyrus and I'm focusing mainly on Empress Wu, I think I will have this skill here or this one. I like both of them, but I think I will go for this one here, because I don't want to advance anymore in the dragon talent. I will not going to upgrade any of the dragon talents any further for the fire drake. I'm going to focus on my earth march. So here, if you are not using or focusing one march, it's better to know what are your needs. If you need to increase the critical chance and critical damage for all the march, for all the fire units, I will encourage you to take this one. But because I'm only focusing Empress Wu, as you see here, let me show you my march. I'm having William and his artifact, exclusive artifact, to support more critical attack percentage here for the allied units, and also having assist and sacrifice to increase the damage of allied units. So I'm focusing my fire march to support Empress Wu. So I'm going to take the dragon talent that also supports Empress Wu, because she is going to be a monster, a living monster. So as you see, I'm not going to invest any crystals. I don't even have dragon crystals or dragon essence to invest in my fire march. I hope I cleared everything for you. If you still have any question, don't hesitate to ask me right in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you for watching.